Listen ladies, especially white girls, if your boyfriend's black, make sure you tell your parents immediately. That little bit of information is important. In fact, that bit of information may be more important than you. We were oozing soul. So we live in a world where most people want equality, but when it comes to interracial relationships, that goes out the window faster than Peter Pan and Wendy, fam. Everyone's selling dreams. Imagine a black guy will see a black girl with a white man and his eyes will light up like Superman, fam. He's gonna be thinking, that must be her driver. It's different strokes all over again. Trust me, us black men, we're thinking, she ain't felt the inches, blood. She ain't felt the Anaconda Rousey, fam. She may be walking around with Prince Philip, but he's walking around with a Duracell battery at best. But you see the phrase, once you go black, you never go back? It isn't true, fam. Cause you see my boy Tunde, he lost his girl to a white man in skinny jeans and sockless boat shoes, fam. While Tunde was there bragging about his equipment, it took Prince Philip 3 coffees and 2 poems, fam. And I'm telling you, Tunde's gal, she was singing Unfaithful like Rihanna, rude boy. All down in Hoddesdon, blood. It was peak. Even my auntie, she told me she would never date a black man again. And she weren't lying, you know. Because she came home from work and my man took everything, blood. I'm talking a fridge, curtain and carpet included, fam. It was peak. And now, 10 years later, I got a cousin who's growing up telling me she's half-caste, blood, when she ain't met Poet or Chucky in her life. Less of that. But when it comes to black men dating white women, oh, trust me, blood, a black woman will kill you with a facial expression, or she'll just take her earrings off and kill you anyway. Honestly, I've been walking with a white girl, a work colleague, blood, in Westfield, and the looks that I received, fam. You know them way there. One black girl was looking at me like this. Man had to ask her if she was Sylvester Stallone's adopted daughter, fam, the way her lip was leaning to the left. Am I a prick, fam? Honestly, black girls can be ruthless, bruv. Screwing man, calling man names like Chalk Eyes, Oreo, Bounty, Dwight York, fam. These gal won't even check if you got nieces or nephews, but they'll be throwing out Uncle Tom's, fam. It's peak. Trust me, black girls can be ruthless. They'll be screwing the white girl, but you see the man, fam, we're getting more than a screw, blood. We're getting abused. My boy's Nigerian. He's been dating this white girl and he's been with her for ages, fam. And since being with her, he survived being hit with a head with a frying pan, 2 sessions of voodoo, and that was from his parents alone. Yeah, he's dated black girls before. In fact, his ex, Keisha, she was piff. She was piff still. In fact, she was ghetto, fam. Ghetto, blood. She was on road like a telephone box. She was on road like a set of tires, rude boy. She was always on road. It didn't work out. I can't lie. My boy cheated, fam. And his lip got 40-yarned, fam. It got bust down. And then she called her brothers, blood. There was no need to do him like that. He got that Robert De Niro Goodfellas stomp. Fam, the man got stamped like a housing benefit form. Man got the cigarette butt. He got it all. And now he's dating a white girl called Emily, fam. And guess what? The man got caught cheating again. But the difference is, Emily, she just smashed his car window, fam. 1 call from Autoglass and it never happened. But getting stamped out by 3 men from Church Road, Autoglass can't fix your jaw, fam. So my boy tells me he's out with Emily one time in TGI's, yeah? Emily goes to use the toilet. One black girl's watching the whole thing, fam. She waits for Emily to leave and then comes and sits in the seat. The girl tries to move to my boy while he's with his gal, with a price tag still on her extensions, fam. Can you believe it? Girl talking about, oh, I thought that was a colleague from work. So he tells the girl, nah, that's my missus. And guess what the girl says? Oh, you need to be with a real woman. You need to be with a black woman. We would have stayed home. I would have cooked for you. Stay in. To be honest, they would have had to, because I know my boy, fam. Less of the extensions. University's finished, blood. You know them way there. We handed in our degrees on time. My boy turned her down, and this girl flipped, blood. This girl made a scene quicker than Spike Lee. She ripped him, calling him every name under the sun, blood. She called him Anthony Truman from EastEnders, blood. The disrespect. As for disapproving parents, let me set my sat-nav, because I'ma go there. Listen, ladies, especially white girls, if your boyfriend's black, make sure you tell your parents immediately. That little bit of information is important. In fact, that bit of information may be more important than you. My boy turned up to his girl's house for the first time to meet her parents. And when they opened that door, blood, their faces dropped down to the welcome mat. My boy told me the whole night her parents were doing the most, playing all the reggae songs they know. And all they knew was Bob Marley, Don't Worry, fam. It was on repeat. When they sat down to eat, the parents were explaining what they were eating for dinner, like a black man had never seen a shepherd's pie, blood. Imagine, they asked my boy how many children he has, not if he has kids. If it was me, I would have said my kids are in your daughter's mouth. When they found out my boy's parents weren't together, they were like, oh, But do you know where your dad is? Am I a prick? Bro, I would have lost my temper, my relationship, and no sat-nav was bringing that back, fam. Black families go in too. Trust me, as soon as a white girl walks into that kitchen, that black mum's watching over her like the Lord. Mum's all bringing out seasoning she don't even use, fam. Just to show the levels. 50 Shades of Dreams. Listen, the white girl could be a professional chef, but you see that black mum? She's moving like, if you say seasoning to a white girl, she will say autumn or winter, fam. It's cold. Listen, even my mum, when her white friends are over, I see limited edition of bottles of wine and some rich chocolates, blood. Stuff that I know for a fact she ain't tasted before, blood. But she's moving like she's got it on tap like water. I'm thinking, mum, you just went out and blew the mortgage money on some high-end chocolates to feel good like the gorillas. Less of that. And you would think that you were speaking to Queen Elizabeth when my mum came to parents' evening, blood. Real talk, fam. Oh, hello. You know them way there, fam. Trust me, I remember when man used to hold the licks, fam. She used to be smacking, boom, 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 answer the phone. Oh, hello. It's all mad. And that's it for the X-Files. Make sure you smash a like. And bro, I may need to make another video on growing up in a black household. Because bro, it was mad.